I, we can do this. We are gonna do this. I apologize for the fan in the background, but it is muggy, and I am not. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with that mugginess. I have standards. They're low, but I have them, and I'm gonna keep them. I'm also really tired, so we'll see. We'll see how this actually goes. The first time it crashes, I'm probably just gonna curl up in a ball and cry. Who needs to get things done when you can just cry, right? Crying is the best thing that you can do. Alright. And now also to do it to Twitter. There. Now a total of no one will jump in. Now that I've sent it to everybody. Everyone should continue to ignore me. That's the best thing to do, actually. It would both help my ego and help your ego. Just ignore me. Ooh, I can even give it color. Cool. We're fancy. See how fancy we are? Okay, it's on pencil, mode normal, opacity. A little bit bigger than that. We also don't want it. We want it round. Okay, that'll work. Apply jitter. No. Ooh, smooth stroke. Okay, we're not going to do everyone having its own opacity. Let's make it a little bit bigger than that. Okay. Yeah, I think 8 pixels will do just fine. I automatically screw up. Nice. It's a little bounce, whatever. I totally know what I'm doing, right? Part of me wants to... Oh, gosh dang it. Apparently I talk during this and it screws up. I can only do minor talking. Anyways, I promised I would get this out, so I'm going to do my best to try and get it out. This is why erasers are your friends, children. That's exactly why racists are your friends. Ah! Gasp. It's a wild Sandy. Yep, you finally made it to one of my pretend streams. Curses. Oh, crack, snapple, pop, old man noises. So how does it feel to finally make it to the old man stream? I do my best to try and make it like really weird times so no one can ever find me. Okay, I don't actually do my best to make it really weird times so no one can find me. It's just that's what you get for working night shift. Is that everything? Tends to happen more when everyone else is asleep. You may notice. Then you should definitely get some bed. But now you can claim that you've actually made it to a stream. They're all saved on YouTube, so you can technically watch them whenever you want. Although most of them are nonsensical at best. And I really do mean that nonsensical at best. Or yes, you could lurk. That's true too. Although the thing is, the Joe the Masks channel, I don't actually care about views. Not really. This one is literally just my I do what I want channel. Hitchcock Handyman, I care more about the views because that one's monetized. And money is nice. Okay, true. Yeah, I guess not the point. Fair. It's the principle of it. Oh, whatever the crap you're doing channel and a monetized channel? That's fair. Or are you doing both on the same channel? Because feels like that too some days. Technically, this channel's old enough that I could have monetized it the old way, even back in the old days. Good. Get some good rest. You deserve it. Had a busy day. I watched a part of the stream. It was... Yes, I did. It was Zelda today. So I am remembering correctly. Don't send me the dementia home yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm happy. I'm happy. You're just gonna get randomly copyright claimed now. I actually played some of my own stuff in the background that I have copyrighted on an entirely different channel. And it's still I still got copyright claimed. I'm like, wait a second. I own that other channel. Who's copyrighting me? It was just some bot. So I like, no, you don't actually own this. You can't copyright claim me with my own stuff. Like, legitimate copyright claims don't bother me. It's the massive amount of fake ones. Because they're, like, I understand why YouTube doesn't just jump on it and go, hey, we're going to defend, or we're going to, because technically as soon as they take a side, then they are legally actionable, which means then they can get sued. But if they don't take a side and err on the side of caution, they can't get sued. Because they're technically not acting like, but they're technically a platform, not a producer. Although they do a lot of platforming, a lot of producey stuff. Oh, the wonderful world of legal ramifications. Really is a weird world of, like, ups and downies. Yes, I'm drawing it slightly different, but that's because I didn't really like how it turned out after I inked it. And I always find it funny whenever that happens. You think you notice it during the penciling stage. Nope. You notice it after you ink it. And then you're like, well, life sucks. Alright, just for the heck of it, because last time this is literally where it crashed, I'm going to save it. Tactical Bunny Fizz. There we go. Oop, there we go. Now if it crashes, I won't break down crying because we got at least past the ears. You may go, Joe, why did you draw 2 sets of ears? Well, because one's bunny ears, so they're fake. Sorry, I got saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy is delicious, and I will not stop it. Oh, I don't know how they made it, but I freaking love saltwater taffy. It's one of the few things I'm very addicted to. I will never give up my saltwater taffy. Like, I probably should be eating actual dinner, but screw that, I got saltwater taffy. I'm an adult. Remember I said erasers are good things? This is a lot of the reason why. Erasers can help you shape better what you are actually planning. And then F it all up. I'm a professional. At least I was. It's been a... I've never actually done digital. Well, I have, but it's been really long time ago. Back when digital was mostly done with the mouse. And, now it's mostly done with tablet, and like I said, I am saving up for a better tablet. There we go. Happy birthday. Alrighty then. I'm debating about trying to do the fun color effect that she has with her hair. Because it's not just black. It's got nebula tips, which is really pretty, but not easy to do. I might try to do it just because it'd be good practice. But I don't know how successful I'll be or if I'll even keep it. I do like the smoothing thingy that it gives me the ability to do. which is really nice. Allows me to do these longer sweeps. And then, of course, come in and clean up the sweep. Okay, why do I suddenly have a massive desire to play Fallout after saying that? Like, it literally just popped into my head. It's like, you know what I should do? I should go hook up my Xbox and go play some Fallout. And it's like... But then I'd have to go downstairs, into storage, pull my Xbox One out of storage, and find Fallout, and then play some Fallout. I don't get it. I don't get why that suddenly hit me in the... I guess I've got like... I got Fallout 3 on the computer. I guess I could do that one. I like Fallout 3 quite a bit. It's got a pretty good story. I don't really like the ending as much. But other than the ending, it's got a great story. I understand what they were going for with the ending, but the biggest problem with the ending is that when you have the super mutant that is literally immune to radiation, and you ask him, hey, can you go flip the switch? Because if you flip the switch, you're not going to die. And he goes, nah, man, this is the accumulation of your story. And it's like, wow, you're a dick. It's like, I could save your life, but I think that this tragic ending, it's much nicer. It's like, whoa, buddy. Maybe I should have left you in the freaking cell. Huh? Did you think about that? It's like, well, I could save you. Because, like, you save him. And it's like, well, I could save you. But I think this is a better accumulation of of your story. It's like, dude, you suck. Especially since he's supposed to be a friend. It's like, dude, you suck. Like, oh, well, I could save you, but that might inconvenience this awesomely tragic tale that has been being weaved about your death. And, oh my gosh, he's the freaking mermaid from Monster Musume. Oh my goodness. It's like, let's get married so that way we can have a tragic death together. Actually, she doesn't want to get married. She wants to be the other woman so they can have a tragic death together. And it's like, lady, you got problems. Then again, she was raised on the original Little Mermaid story, and that is a tragedy, a massive tragedy. That's what Disney should have done. Disney should have done the original Little Mermaid story instead of recreating their Disney-fied version of it. But I don't think they'd have gotten away with as much of the message then of basically black people don't have a soul. Yeah, that might, because that basically the Little Mermaid thing was she didn't have a soul. And so that's why she needed to marry the prince, was to obtain an everlasting soul. So it's like, oh yeah, black people don't have a soul. That's why the Little Mermaid needs the man, so she can steal his soul. Because that's the message we want to give, is that black people don't have soul. Which would like, ooh. Which would be very hilarious to me. And I know that's not actually what the story would be saying, but that's how everyone would take it, because everyone's, like, really stupid nowadays. And when I say really stupid, I mean like, ooh, sweet lord. Sweet lordlings above, you be dumb. I still think it would have been hilarious. Me racers are great. Just sorry for the random dead air. It's just like the concentrating on not effing up. Like I'm fully expecting to do. Alright, just for craps and giggles, I have barely done any of it. Not bad. I need to push out her cheek a little bit. I guess I could play Fallout 4 as well. I haven't played Fallout 4 in a long time. The storyline for Fallout 4 does nothing really for me. I mean, no one cares about Sean. Let's be real. No one cares about Sean. But the gameplay is pretty fun. I will admit the gameplay is actually pretty fun. Like I said, storyline's kind of crap. I mean, like, my mom guessed the plot within 10 seconds of me starting the game. Well, not 10 seconds, but, like, as I left, she's like, how much you want to bet your kid is Now, she was saying this because it was her first time. I've never actually beaten the game, but I still know all the plot. She didn't, so she's like, how much you want to bet that your son's already grown and is actually older than you are now? And I'm like, well, that would be kind of what a twist. And it was. Guess what? Your son was older than you are, and ha ha ha. Yeah, I just drew on the wrong layer. I know. Thankfully, I hadn't drawn much on the wrong layer, so when I back skipped, I didn't have to back skip quite so far. Drawing on the wrong layer. The bane of every artist. Oh no, gasp! A wild Dave has appeared. Now what am I gonna do? I know. I'll give him some ASMR with saltwater taffy. Oh god. Oh god. Freaking love saltwater taffy. We're gonna stare at this booba as I eat saltwater taffy. Oh! That was a pop. No! Don't steal my booze. I'm a dwarf. That's a deep part of my cultural heritage. You can't culturally appropriate my booze. I need my booze for fighting off the feds. If I can't fight off the feds, then I'll have to pay my taxes. And then if I have to pay off, then if I have to pay my taxes, then that means the feds will gain money. Feds will gain money, that means they'll become more powerful. They get more powerful, then they'll steal your taxes. Obviously, you'll get mead from Australia, because obviously Australia knows how to make good mead. I mean, they're Aussies. Don't Aussies know what alcohol content is? The answer to that is no. Aussies do not know what alcohol content is. And most of their alcohol has very low alcoholic content. I know that image you have of like the Aussie swinging alcohol back and forth, keeping it, drinking people under the bar. No. I have yet to meet an Aussie, and I'm not just counting Dave, that has been able to even pretend to drink me under anything. They are really big pansies when it comes to alcohol. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really bad. I am literally fighting off taking a nap. Because taking a nap right now would be disastrous. Because I have my really long shift tomorrow. And if I take a nap now, I'm going to wake up way too early for the actual shift. Although, I am fighting to keep my eyes and fingers straight. And I don't want to screw up the picture. So I got the top half of her done. I gotta start working on the bottom half. Which is where all the detail work actually is. I'm sad that sugar doesn't actually give you a buzz. I think it should. That's fair. That's very fair. None of my lines are straight. They're very curvy. One of the things I'll also fix is these chicken legs. That's already a huge improvement. Do, 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 do. I swear I'm not falling asleep where I stand. I'm falling asleep where I sit. Ah, ho, 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 ho. I'm so funny. Am I really just gonna sit here for like hours trying to draw a circle? So that is apparently yes. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Yeah. So this one's... I'm going to save here. I think I'm going to get off. I'm not going to sleep, but I am going to rest. Like, 40 minutes, not quite an hour. But today was a very long day of work and a very hard day of work. So I think this is a good enough place to stop for the moment. Then I'll pick this up again probably Monday and get even farther. Alright, you all have a lovely one. And I will see you when I see you. Bye bye.